tonight?
Crucial, extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Jackson, and it's Reed in at the 5. Now here's Bane. Clock is at 3. Williams passes to Bane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
The free throw drops for Bane. And so he hits both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to the general. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Outside Bane. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Emmanuel quickly at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Morant with it. Outside Bane. Pass to Williams. Outside Morant. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. New York goes the other way with it. Here's the general. Here's quickly. Here's the general. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Williams. Back to Morant. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Quickly against Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And the second free throw is good. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Here's the general. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Down low. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Bane.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Morant, pass to Reed. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for quickly. Here's Jones. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's New York with it. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Randall outside. Here's the general. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Jackson. Here's Conchar. Fast break, New York. He goes up. Oh! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Jones misses. And here's New York now. They're on an 11-3 run. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last... Oh, sweet move. The general, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
We've got R.J. Barrett, Obi Toppin out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's the general in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Quickly. Here's the general. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, stats here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. And the setup by Morant.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Here's the general. Guarded by Bane. Here's the general. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
That one's no good. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Morant, he's open. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Great to see Ja operate without the ball. Just a versatile point.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's the general. 13 points in the game. Sinks the tray. 16 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general, their last time out against the Grizzlies, was simply terrific. He scored 27 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. His production helped them start off the series the way that they wanted to. We'll see if they can give another one tonight. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
The Knicks shooting about 56% in this one. Here's the general. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Pass to the general. And a little under 2. Oh, way! How about that?
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Here's the general. And that one is stuffed right through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Randall. And he buries his first look.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
33-17.
Pass to Conchar. Now here's Williams. 1:14 left in the half. From the line. And that one hits the back iron. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Launches it, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Conchar. Now Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the inside, Conchar. It's good.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's the general. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now here's Jones. Williams misses. Here's the general. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's the general. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. He's got 27.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And
with the score, the Knicks 40, the Grizzlies 21. That's a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kicks.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports.
City Dancer.
New York has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Then it's Jackson, and it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the general gets it to go.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Morant, pass to Bain. Here's the break. Here's quickly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Emmanuel quickly at the line.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. And the Grizzlies shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Jackson gets the bucket.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Here's the general, guarded by Bain. Here's Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Right side, Moran. That one goes in. Morant's got 5.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Randall outside. To the right side. Here's the general, guarded by Bain. Here's the general. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Desmond Bain. First one falls.
At the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Moran. He's got 5. Outside, Williams. Outside, Moran. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. And here's Moran outside. And for the Knicks, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's the general, guarded by Bain. From deep. The general, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat.
Here's Quickly. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's the General in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Moran against Quickly, and out of bounds. The Knicks will take it, and the Knicks making a change here. Toppin's checked in. New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To the paint. Here's Barrett, and he makes it on the layup.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Reed. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Outside Jones. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And there's Jackson on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in for Reed. And Valentine subbed in for Bain. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Fournier's checked in for Barrett. Back to Jones. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's the General. And that one, good. He's got 38.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Valentine. Pass to Aldama. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Jones, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
New York ball. Shut.
Here's Boucher. Jackson outside. Now here's Reed. Pass to Moran. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter here. Fournier with some nice D. And here's New York now. They're on a 17-6 run.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the General.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end. Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's the general. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Valentine. Outside Morant. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team.
The crossover series rolls on in my team.
That's right, Sasha. And I don't think I've ever been more excited for a My Team card. It's an honor to introduce one of my...
You look at the Knicks, taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. We're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with the general, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Reed. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty Cham on his mind with a terrific putback. Here's the general. There's the dish to Robinson. Stolen by Jackson. Tipped away. Morant passes to Jackson. Up top, Morant quickly covering. Down low, here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Morant kicks to Bane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Julius Randle picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Bane drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's the general, guarded by Bane. The general, good.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Outside, Bane. Pass to Jackson. Stolen. Here's Barrett. No good that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Memphis. Here's Randall. No good there. Some solid defense there from Jackson. To the middle. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Quickly the pass to the general. No good with the layup. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
Both free throws good from Morant. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Fronts in the pass to Grimes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Passes it to the general. On deep. Drills it from outside. The general's got 7. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. He was pretty upbeat when we spoke, especially considering his team is down 2 games in the finals. He explained his demeanor, saying everyone expected them to hold serve in their building. We feel we can do the same. We have to take 3 here at home, and then we'll be 1 game away from the NBA title when we go back to their arena. Well, confidence is not lacking on this sideline, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Morant after the made shot from the general. Here's Conchar. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Boucher in the post. Toppin's there. And he's able to get it back. Boucher's shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Over to the wing. Conchar, the pass to Boucher. Here's Conchar. 6 to shoot. They can't stop the run with that one. The Knicks leading by 3. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so it's New York.
17. Make some noise. Make some noise.
And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Reed is out there with Jackson, and it's Jones in at the 1. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Williams, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Jones against Quickly. Outside, Jones. Toppin pulls it in. New York leading by 7. Here's Game Face.
Oh,
yes! And he dunks it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Bain. Right side, Jackson. Poked away. Here's Jones. Jackson trying to break free. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Fires it up. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside Jackson. Knicks with the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the general in his last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had 44 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game.
So that's the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Grizzlies 32, the Knicks 44.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And you know the General has been really making it happen, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. The General is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the three.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Game Face, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Both free throws good from the General. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant passes to Williams. Bain looking around. Back to Morant. The pass to Jackson. That three off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Quickly the pass to the General. He feeds it to Randall, and stolen by Williams. Quickly against Morant. Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple. Williams has got 8 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's the General, guarded by Bain. Here's Game Face. It's rebounded by Memphis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the General. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Williams. Morant outside. And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Here's Game Face. Trains the three-pointer. The General's got 25 points in the game.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Outside Williams. Inside. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. And here we go. Stops, pops, and again it's New York.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Williams scanning the floor. Bain drawing the double team. And they get it. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Randall. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Morant finds Williams. Outside, Bain from deep three-point range. Randall grabs the board. Stolen by Reed. Pass to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Reed. Chris Boucher comes in for Jackson. Conchar's checked in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for Morant. And then for New York, Obi Toppin's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Reynolds comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Quickly. Jones, the pass to Conchar. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. The Grizzlies have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis. And New York with a change here, too. Randall's checked in for Toppin. There's the three. The General can't get it to go. And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. To the paint. Here's Jackson. That one off the back iron and out. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Game Face. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting for New York.
Both free throws good from the General. Jones looking for an opening. Here's the floater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Knicks. They lead by 12.
The Knicks. 58.
Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau is reviewing with him. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Jaren Jackson is out there with Reed. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside, Bain. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks. Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Manuel Quickly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Game Face, and he banks in the layup. The General's got 36.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first. R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Knicks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. From deep. The General can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Quickly. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. It's good. The General's got 38 points.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Williams finds Reed. Here's Morant. Good.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
The Knicks leading by 12. Here's the General. Robinson down low. Guarded by Reed. Here's the General. to the inside. Randall, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Unloads from 13. It's tipped, and he recovers it. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
New York calls timeout. The Knicks leading by 10. Passes it to the general. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Jacks up a 3. New York now working with the new shot clock. Here's Robinson. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident. Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Now the pass to Morant. With some art, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Little sweet touch on the floater. Morant has so many shots to choose from in his bag.
Here's Game Face, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That's foul number 2 for him. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Morant throws it down.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
To the middle, here's Game Face, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Morant against Quickly. On the wing, Bane. Second shot opportunity. Reed misses. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for New York.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable shooting one.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 at the end.
Challenge.
Now, this card might not be 6'7", but when I think about how many points I'm going to score with him, I'm thinking a milli. So hit the courts and earn Wheezy F, because the F is for finish strong.
Nice, Brian. Very nice. And as a
You take a look at New York, in position to close it out tonight. Sweep the series and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Up forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's the general in at the shooting guard position. Here's Williams. After the basket by New York. Morant with it. Pass to Bane. The three. Randall pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts through contact.
Outside Bane.
Mixed foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Knocked loose. And stolen by Barrett. Here's the general. Guarded by Bane. The general, no good. Pass to Morant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
The free throw drops for Williams. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's the general, guarded by Bane. Now Robinson. Pass to the general. Reed with the rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Bane. Stolen by Quickly. And they're pushing it up. Here's Randall. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
At the line for two.
And he sinks the second. Memphis with the ball. Outside Bane. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Reed. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Robinson. To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career, the individual game. This guy just doesn't back down.
He does not get the second one. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Williams up top, guarded by Barrett. Pass to Morant. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's the general. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Outside Bane. Pass to Jackson. And here's Morant.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Williams.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Now Bane. The ball's knocked loose. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's the general. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. A minute 31 left in the first quarter. Here's Conchar. With the 10-footer. That shot off. New York goes the other way with it. Fast break, New York. Here's Toppin. Sinks that one from the post.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Conchar. And now the Knicks on the break. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Tillman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 to shoot. Jones, the pass to Boucher, and the basket is good.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's the general. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter.
The Knicks, 16. Please give a big round of applause.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New York?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Toppin. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's the general in at the 2 spots.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general, their last time out against the Grizzlies, delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 44 points, and his shot was looking pure from downtown and from the line. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Jackson gets the bucket.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Here's the general. And a missed layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now Reed, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jalen Jackson Jr.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The general. Knicks keep it alive. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Knicks. Taking 2.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Inside. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Back to Morant. Outside Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments.
And so it's New York in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Grizzlies 21, the Knicks 34.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And here's Memphis, trailing by 13. Bane is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Then it's Jackson, then there's Ja Morant, and it's Reed in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's the general, guarded by Bane, the general. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Bane. Outside Morant. Now here's Williams. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shoots. Barrett can't hit.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Morant's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's the general. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. Fires for 3. The Knicks pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Here's the general. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Bane. Morant, pass to Jackson. Now Williams. Guarded by Barrett to the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Toppin, he's checked in for Randall. And good on the 2nd, so he makes them both. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Bane. Reed finds Morant. Here's Bane. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's the general. Some solid defense from Williams. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. With the teardrop.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Bane, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jones is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson is checked in for quickly. The general hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. He's got 21.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Down low. Here's Toppin. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Toppin's gotten his second bucket.
Good job from Toppin just completing a play that time through contact.
Timeout called. Memphis.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Conchar. Back to Jones. The three is up. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Memphis no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Toppin. Launches a three. Here's the general. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Back to Jones. Out left to the wing. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, poked away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's the general. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones finds Williams. To win the run. And he sinks the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's the general. He's got 24. They get it back. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so it's New York, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their defense has stood out. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's the general in at the 2-guard spot. And it's Morant missing. Here's the general. He buries it from 3. Give him 30.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Morant. Outside Bain. Williams with it. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires it. And it's New York with another.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Back to Morant. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Morant. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Come on, this kid.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the General.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Here's the General. The offensive rebound. Here's Sims. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for New York, Jericho Sims.
And he's good on the second. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Valentine. Kicks it out to Jackson from the arc. They've done it. The New York Knicks are the new NBA champions. Tremendous.
And cheering your teams on.
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And B.A., I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.